Almost every community now has an after prom, sponsored by the parents and by the faculty and staff and that sort of thing. We never had things like that. And because of our efforts and our work, this is something that every community has now.
This was the gathering point for the whole class, you know. And they asked me, why can't we have a prom like other schools do? And I said, I don't see why not. If you students will organize it, I'll help you with it. And that's how it all got started. It started right here.
Dad was not only the president of the school board, he was a president of almost every board around. The conservation board, the fair board, cattlemen's association. I mean, he was president of so many boards. And his ability to organize and help coordinate was astronomical.
We had a good group of kids, you know, in those years, and juniors and seniors and sophomores, but man, we had some adults that were supporting us, you know, and we couldn't have done it without them. As I recall the pictures of it in my mind, it was just unreal. I mean, the decorations, just and all the people, and just the excitement of it, and you know, there were so many media there that I don't think we even really realized at the time what a big deal it was. Of course, it was against the law to have public dancing, but this isn't really a public event. This is a private junior-senior banquet, so that's how the vote got kicked back to the school board.
We did not want to divide the community. We wanted to give our class a safe alternative where everybody had options, and trying to convey that across to elders of churches and elders in the community was extremely challenging. Dad being the president of the school board, I was the president of the student council and also one of the class officers. We had the leadership positions where we could make a difference.
There was 5 of us on the school board. There was 2 against it and 2 for it. That was my decision to break the tie.
Dad had allowed the 4 officers and our sponsors into the closed session. Outside of the doors of the closed session were hundreds and hundreds of students and parents and community members. And it was tear-jerking, you know, when it got to Dad and there was 2 and 2, and Dad said, let them dance. It was one of those moments that was iconic.
I had 5 ladies that come to me and was telling me how bad it was for their kid to dance. I'll just put you in charge of the fun room. And we'll go in there and we'll decorate that up. We'll put you pool tables, we'll put you ping pong tables, anything you want in there. And you can have your child go over there. But the minute the music started, the doors flew open, and here they come.
In 2010 was actually the first time that we publicly danced. When we thought about it, we thought we've never had a public dance before. We used to have a competition where, you know, different couples could enter, but the couple from the First Baptist Church always won. You wouldn't think that, because they were kind of against it, you know, back in the 80s. It's fun to see how far we've come and to see you know, how our thoughts and our beliefs have changed. It's okay for the younger generation to ask those questions and to maybe do their own thing.